Streamer, you make so many Touhou tier lists. Yes, I do. But where do you make them at? I make them on a different site. One that is a lot easier to navigate because it's left and right. But this is tiermaker.com. I've used tiermaker.com in the past. This is exactly as it sounds. It's a website for generating templates and people making their own tier lists. So I do a bunch of tier lists, as you know. So I thought today, how about we look at other people's tier lists? So as you can see, we have a lot of categories here. So you'll notice something. There's some of them, there's a number up top, right? This number up top means the amount of submitted tier lists using this template. So when I click the waifu one, for example, and it's going to take me, see it, click create a waifu tier list. Check out waifu tier list templates and the most recent users submitted. So I click the users submitted, and this is what you get. So you get of que mi reverenda posnissima. Oh, I don't know what I just said. I hope it wasn't bad. I hope it wasn't bad. Okay. Anyway, what do you boys want to click first? There's more categories. There's a Dreep category, Touhou Dreepy. We got next page. Games, fairies, game title screens. Oh, that's pretty interesting, actually. Nemesis Saga Cage. So why is some of this stuff in Touhou? I don't know. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. There's so much of it. But the further in you go, I think the worse it gets. What is any of this? I'm going back. Take me back, boys. Take me back. Too far back. Where am I? Alright. Alright, boys. Touhou Dreep. Let's see. Check out other random. This temple has 268 images. Can I look at them? No, I want to see community rank, alignment chart, live voting poll. Create a Touhou Deep tier list. Okay. Well, there's only 2, chat. There's only 2. Why did it say there was 28? Okay, let's check them out. Ranking Touhou Drip based on if I would wear it or not. I have no idea who you are, but let's check it out. Hold on, let's do a little bit of a zoom. Okay, here you go. Can everybody see? Touhou Drip, S Renki, Marisa, Moko, Reimu, Remilia, Te, Sakuya, Eren. This what? Based on if I would wear it or not. I don't know who this guy is. I don't care who this guy is. But apparently they like dressing up as Marissa and Reimu. Now, but Reimu's also in the other categories too. I don't know. Who cares? Well, let's scroll down. A, B, C, D, F. Dripless. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? There's no way. You can't put race and IN in Dripless. You can't do that. That doesn't make any sense. You can't. That is Drip. That is the definition of Drip right there, okay? They even put Paperboy Aya in there. That's fucked up. Why would you put Paperboy Aya in Dripless? That's not right. How are you gonna put Marissa in winter gear? And then put Marissa in, like, this fucking outfit. How can these be on opposite spectrums of the tier list? What? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. They have Aya in C tier, And then they have Aya in Dripless, but she's wearing the same coat. She's wearing the exact same coat. So if she's Dripless, then how does that work? Same with Alice. Alice is in the same tier there. She's in the C tier, but then she's also Dripless. Like, what? That doesn't work because the outfits are basically the same. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. Yorihime and Dripless IDK. What about her outfit is great, man? Tell me now. Tell me right now what her outfit is great. Is it the fact that there's an open slit on her dress that rides all the way up her thigh? Is it the belt? What is it? Go ahead. Tell the class. Share with the class. Share with the class. Please, by all means. Gotta know. Gotta know. Eden though, it just has what? All right. Okay, what about this one? Drippy. S tier drip. Yo, Ellie in B tier? Not bad, Ellie. Not bad. Climbing the ranks. Sukasa in B tier. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sumireko in S tier. She's in a school uniform. She's in a school uniform. Renko's in there like 3 times. Yeah, there's Racing. There's Racing. There's Racing. Racing IN. Yeah. There. And Racing C. I agree. That Racing's kind of wild. Dripless. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Chirno, that's kind of disrespectful. Shion and Chiari, correct. That's correct. You can't. She's in her PJs. That's not fair. You can't say she's in her PJs. That you can't do that. Not fair. Kasume's outfit is like, it's perfectly reasonable. Futo's outfit is great. Midoriko, really? Clown piece? You can't tell. No, come on. Clown piece? Come on. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Create this tier list. Okay. Driplis. Dude, there's so many characters in here. They didn't even use them all. They ignored like half of them. Yes. 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 That is my contribution. Okay. That is my contribution, boys. Where do we want to go now? Chat, we gotta check. We gotta try and find the waifus one. We gotta find the waifus one. How do I find this? How did I find it last time? I don't remember. Alignment chart. Templates. No, those are I'm not looking for templates. Viewers submitted. Okay, chat. Pay attention. Open your eyes. There's boobs all over this one. Pay attention. Open your eyes. Look for the Touhou one. Okay. What? That's just Bulma. Goated show. Not anymore. I grew up. Do anime women ranked? I could judge that. I could probably judge that. Where's the Touhou? Nintendo girls? Where's the Touhou? There's nothing even in this one. Poop. It's empty. It's empty. You're wasting my time. Where is it? Where is it? Where are they? They gotta be in here somewhere, right? It's in there. It said waifu Touhous, right? Why can't I find it? Someone had to have used this. Unless somebody made it and nobody actually did anything with it. Dragon Ball. There's multiple Bulmas. Female celebrities. Senran Kagura. God, that hurts my eyes. Waifu. Waifu. Where's the... More Bulma, dude! What's going on? Why is there so much Bulma? Alright, am I insane? Do you recognize any of these characters? Yeah, I do actually. I do. But of course I do. Chad, I can't find it. Go to the last page. How many pages is there? I don't know. My base tier list. Is that a dog? That is a dog. Where the is there? There's not. I couldn't find it. Chat. I couldn't find a single. I couldn't find a single Touhou. Where are they? View the community ranking for this tier list. How? Oh. I found one. I think. Did I find? Oh, I found one. You're right. We did it. Touhou sex tier list. It's empty. This guy. Yep. This guy gets no sex. No sex. Okay. All right. Well, what are we looking at right now? Touhou babes. Number 1, Raisin. Okay. All right, Raisin is number 1 babe. Is that true? Well, I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna give that one at least 8 points. That one deserves at least 8 points. What? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I put my bottle on the desk. Like that. And it disconnected my microphone. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to that, bro. Is that Aya in rank A? Yomu, Byakurin. Commonality. Find the commonality, streamer. There is no commonality. There isn't one. This guy's got Shinki in the same tier as fucking Multi. Like, that's not even Rukoto. That's straight up Multi. D tier. D tier. Buns. What do you mean buns? Mailing. And buns? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is Multi and Rukoto in here? Jun and D. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay. Alright, Ethan. What about you, bitch? Yomu? Yomu number 1? Okay. Yeah, alright. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Junko, Hikatia, Marissa, and Yomu. What is the correlation here? What are some of those pics? It's fan art pulled from the internet. Some of the fan art is really good, actually. Not all of it, though. D is massive. Dude, D is they got like A, S, A, B, and then like D is just like the rest. How are they putting Shinki down here? Huh? Who even is this? Is that Yashie? That's probably Yashie. That's probably Yashie. You can't see my mouse. I'm pointing to the one next to Urumi and Yorihime. At least it's got Jun in a higher spot. This in Korean, I can't read it. Alright, well, there you go. Total characters now with 17 characters. Well, actually, we should probably look at total project characters official art as of September 2025. View community rank. I don't know what I'm looking at. Chat, I can't read this. What does that say? Google translate English. It's not it's not dark. Display language, region, theme, night. Thank you. Google Translate. Why are you back in daytime? Go back to nighttime. What is this bullshit? Google Translate. What? Copy that. Copy that. Translate. What? Google Translate. Why do you have to take me to a fucking different site? Where's my fucking... Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Body hair. Body hair list. This is the body hair list, which is why we have Momiji and Kagero and Ron and Yuma up on the top tier. Okay, we've solved the mystery. Urisuto. Top rank checks out. I can't read that. I can't read that. Tayonatsugo imosamosa. Very fluffy. So these four are very fluffy. Really? Are Oni? Really? I don't know about that. What about Oni are fluffy? Kane can turn beast mode. Mamizo has the big tail. Shows a tiger. Urumi, I don't know about that. Keiki, I don't know. Enoko's a dog. Chimi, I don't know. There's a tier below it. There's another tier below it. Futsu. Fu. Honori. I don't know what Honori means. Honori. Honor? No. Honori. I forgot what it was again. Honori. Honori. Slightly. Slight body hair. Slight body hair. Gotcha. Slight body hair. And then I guess the ones on the bottom are clean shaven. Streamer, what is this? I gave you the freak warning. Alright? Shut up. You got your warning. You got your freak warning. I can't read any of this, chat. What do you think this one says? Okay, Kakurenbo something. Tierlists. Tierlists. That's what that is. Kakuren. Oh, Kakurenpo. Kakurenpo is hide and seek. Right? This is a hide and seek tier list. So S tier, the 3 fairies. Well, actually 2 of them, because Luna, Yukari can gap. Suika can turn to mist. Koishi is unviewable. Okay, yeah, Nue you'd never see Nue. Momiji, I don't know about that. Hitate, you never see her because she doesn't leave her room. And Mizuchi spent too many chapters being that. Okay. A tier. Ghost, professional runaway. Kaguya Komachi? Yeah, that's true. The slackers, you know, they can be in and out. In the water, Yorihime. Yorihime, really? She'd be good at hide and seek? Why? Tenchi? I don't think Tenchi would be good at hide and seek at all. I guess you gotta look at this from a seeker perspective as well, alright? You gotta look at it from a seeker perspective, not just a hider perspective. So Hatate would be able to find you super easily if you were hiding for a long enough time and she could thoughtography. But yeah, it's like a mix of the two. So you gotta think of it from hider and seeker perspective. Seiga is definitely a hider. Mamizo's a hider because she's a shapeshifter. Wagasaki is a hider because she can go underwater. Sagume, I'm not sure. Okina, that's a hider. Takane, that's a hider. Doremi, that's a hider. Mistia's gotta be a seeker. She's gotta be a seeker. She's a bird. She's a bird. Rainbow, okay. B tier, these are standard. So B tier is like standard ability to play. There's nothing stand out here. There's nothing stand out here. This is standard ability to play. All right. Poor Luna. C tier. These are bad at the game. Romia can't hide because she goes into a ball and then it's visible. Lily can't hide because Lily screams and then Spring, you know, she screams Spring. Renosuke's too big to hide effectively. These characters are too large. Now Tsukasa is interesting because Tsukasa could definitely hide. She can hide in a tube. Like, she seems like a pretty good hider, right? Seiga, well, Seiga's not a hider. She's a runner. But I guess if you're playing, when you're playing hide and seek, you gotta tag them, right? If you're playing hide and seek tag, then sure. But yeah, otherwise, not too good at that. Chirno, terrible. Daiose, terrible. I can't believe that. Hina, terrible. Really, you think Kozusa would be bad? I guess it's because their hiding spots be limited. Yeah, you would be easy to track down. I don't know, I feel like you could hide pretty well. Get it? Get it? Get it? Oh, that's funny, streamer. That's funny. I will now laugh. Okay. Yeah, that was a cute tier. I like that. Okay. This is in Russian. Ayanu Axieho Crypto Hopum Non-Vet Appear Robo Meratobo. It's 98. Somebody please tell me what any of this says. Please. What are the number ones here? What does this mean? Did I just say something bad? Did I say something bad? What does any of this mean? What does any of this mean? Is this just like favorite characters? This guy's got Jun in the crypto tier. It fits. It fits. But she can go way higher. They just changed the A to D. This guy hates PC98. Oboho. Alright, let's look at his Obohos. Okay, first of all, Remilia is down here. I can't believe that. Remilia is down here. Yukari's down here. With fucking Sumireko, Misamaru, Mamizo, Kasume, Reisen. Oh my god, dude. What do you mean? Why is Remy down here? Where's Flan? Where's Flan? What? Where's she? I don't see her. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. She's in the no Pripto tier. She's in the same tier as fucking Rumia and Fawn are in the same tier as Yorihime and Toyohime. And Alice. And Sho. You know what? Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. This guy doesn't know anything at all. He's dumb and stupid. Total characters that have/don't have Fumo. Okay, this is actually an infograph. Has a Fumo. Has an unreleased Fumo. What does that mean? No Fumo. Has a bootleg. They all have bootlegs. Where's Moko? Moko go on the bootleg one. Okay. That's actually a pretty decent number. How many of these do I have? I have a Reimu. I have a Reimu. I have a Marissa. I have a Ruma. Do I have a Cheerbo? I don't remember. I don't know if I have a Mailing. I think I have a Bachi. I might have a Skuya. I have a Wemi and a Fawn. Do I have Chen? I have Ron. I have Chen and Ron. I have Alice. I have Yomu. I have Yuyuko. I don't have Yukari. I don't have these two. Don't have you. Don't have a Suika. Don't. I have a Tei and a Raisin, yeah. I have a Moko. I have a Yuka and an Aya. Don't have a Hina. Do I have any Tori? I think I do. I have a Momiji. I should have a Snai. I don't think I have a Suiko. Pretty sure I have a Tenchi. I have a Satori. Don't know if I have an Orin. Don't think I have a Koishi. I'm pretty sure I got Nazrin. Don't have you. Don't have you guys. No. I have a Kokoro. I have a Kokoro. I have a Jupe. That's all I remember. Okay. That's all I remember. Okay. Hasn't unreleased. This is a weird one. Unreleased. So that means that these are ones that are known about that haven't been released yet. I guess if this is recent. I couldn't tell you. Okay. Alright. What's this tier list? Keru. What does this mean? Tell me now. Dropout table. Oh. Alright. Dropouts. Wait. Why is Byakuren in maximum dropout tier? Reimu, Kozuzu, Chirno, Yukari. Wait, are these maximum dropouts? So who's down here in number... What does this even mean? Can't get it out. Can't get what out? Can't get it out? What can they not get out? I can't read kanji. I can't read kanji. This is a silly face tier list. Oh, so yeah, Kaneko can't make a silly face. Oh. Lily can make a silly face. Chirno can make a silly face. Wait, yeah, okay, hold on. Where's Hina then? What the fuck's Hina? How are you down here? How are you down here? You have the silliest face. What? That is the silliest face. Ridiculous. Simply incorrect. Unbelievable. This tier list is objectively wrong. Next page. Blah, 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 blah. Whip. Whip. Updated Touhou character tier list. Tell me. Show me. Show me what you got. S tier. Tsukasa. Nue. Seiren. Doremi. Yomu. Marissa. Reimu. Sanae. Sakuya. Sumireko. Reisen. Ron. Rin. Orin. Mike. Kutsaka. An. Kyoko. Yuyuko, Shimada, Byakuren, Nazaren, Okina, Yukari, Zanmu, and Toyohime. That's your S tier, bro? That's your S tier? What? 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 Bro's S tier is absolutely fucked up. Look at this. A plus, A minus. A minus. Where's my favorite character? B plus. B minus. C? You put Rumia and Jun in C? C? And you got Toyohime in S plus? What are you on? What are you on? D. Oh, poor Kisume. PC98/unread works hell. Thank you for picking the worst possible colors combination for font. Unwritten works hell, which is Kozuzu. Okay. So this motherfucker read Wildhorn Hermit and Silent Sitter in blue. And that's it. That's all they've read. Oh, they've also read Sengetsu-sei. Oh, okay. Toyohime in S tier. Where's Yorihime? Hold on. Where's Yorihime? I see Ace in there in B+. There's Cassin. Right there in A-. What is this cop-out shit, bro? A- tier? That's like when people... That's why when fucking people make fighting game matchup tier lists and they call everything a 55-45. That's not how a tier list works. It's not how that works. You can't win half a game, okay? When the idea of a tier list is that you pair two characters up with players of equal skill level, and when they play 10 matches, the result will be roughly that. And it's based on both players being equally as good and utilizing their character's strengths and advantages. And the idea is that it illustrates where characters, like in perfect play, mind you, where characters are illustrated. It kind of illustrates how characters' tools are more effective against the opposing character in different scenarios, which is fascinating. It's too bad that tier lists are all just clout chasing. But you can't say something is 55-45 because that doesn't make any sense. Because that would mean that somebody won 5.5 games. How do you half win a game? You either win or you lose. Touhou characters. Kino. Your Kino is Sagume, Marissa, Yugi, Suika, Miko, Jun, and Saki. Okay, so this guy has a thing for strong and confident women. That much is obvious. Emphasis on the strong part. Best. Oh, Meiling's there. I guess she's not confident. Okay, sure. Fine, I'll let it go. Awesome tier. Lily and awesome tier. Pretty good. Cool. Nice. Neutral. Don't stand out. Oh, meh. Bro put... Holy shit. He put... Look how brave this soul is. He put Momiji in the meh tier. Right next to Kaguya. That's actually mad funny. I don't think I've ever seen somebody with such a negative opinion on Kaguya. Now, Momiji is one of those characters that some people develop an aversion to because they think it's stupid that she's popular based on the fact that that's what Momiji is. But Kaguya? What did Kaguya do? What did Kaguya do to make this man mad? Hold on, where's Eren and where's Moko? Eren is in the cool tier. Where's Moko? There she is. She's in the nice tier. So, the affiliate characters to Kaguya aren't even that high to begin with. Kaguya is just down here. With Momiji in that tier. Now, the don't stand out tier is funny because it's just the trio/duo characters. But the three fairies escaped it because Sunny is down here in neutral because nobody fucking respects Sunny. Alright? Meanwhile, Star is in the nice tier, and then Luna's up here in awesome because every certified free thinker in the goddamn world likes Luna the most out of the three. And I know exactly why, because it's the exact personality trait and tropes that are attractive to losers. That's right, I said. When the microphone disconnects, can you still hear the music, or does everything go mute? Just like I don't know what's going on with that. I don't want to get a new microphone because that costs money and it's annoying. But if this one doesn't work anymore, then I don't have a backup. You hear the music as it changes my audio output to my TV, but I guess because it's not picking up the mic, you're not hearing double audio. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, there you go. There you go. Touhou Stage 1 Boss Danmaku tier list. Okay. So marvelous The Aki says, so sweet. I don't remember at all, but more prettier than those below. What? What? I don't remember at all, but more pretty than those below. And the next tier is very beautiful. How are they? What does that? Huh? I don't remember at all. This sentence indicates they don't remember what they look like at all, but they are prettier than everything below it. What does that mean? What does that mean? Very beautiful. Beautiful. Very pretty. Pretty. Cute but boring. A bit better, but it's very boring. Very ass boring yet. Very ass boring. Do you call this danmaku? Hey, lay off. Different game. Lay off. Okay. Oh, they got another one for stage 2. Wait, they got another one for stage 2. Very beautiful. Yeah, sure. Beautiful. Very pretty. Why is Yugen Magan in the very pretty tier, but Shimbobu got thrown down there? Pretty, bit prettier, but it keeps being boring sometimes. It's awful. Pretty, but it sometimes is boring. Okay, well that was a pretty standard list. Mine. Mine. I'll give you a click. Can count to 9. Please make more fan art of them. Be the change you want to be. The unfortunate truth of being a fan of a character with a sister. Yeah. Wife. Good luck. Smash. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. Wait, this is really bad. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, it got worse as it went. Oh, that got really bad. that got really bad. Freak warning. What? Hold on. Are you still watching? I am. Alright. Why did that fucking explode, dude? That exploded in my face. Alright, Touhou difficulty by a sandwich. Cool. Peak difficulty 12 out of 10. The two assholes from 15. 10 out of 10 difficulty is Ryuko, Byakuren, and Utsu. Interesting. Okay. Toyohime in 9, Reimu in 9. Yomu in 7? That's bullshit. Yomu should not be in 7. Yomu is ass. I hate Yomu. Poorly designed RNG. Oh, I think I know who made this fucking list. Oh, wait, no, they gave it a 4 out of 10. They gave it a 4 out of 10, not even a 0. Poorly designed RNG. Kogasa, I don't know about that, but I mean, I think her EX spell cards are all terrible. I think they're all terrible. 4 out of 10, 1 out of 10, not applicable. Why? What? What? Wait a minute. What? Why is Koishi not applicable? Huh? I guess no extra boss is allowed here? No, I guess not. No, extra bosses are not applicable. Alright, that's fine. The Prison Rivers being exempt here is kind of weird, though. Same with Tei. I guess Tei doesn't have enough. Kasumi has a spell card. Tojiko does too. Weird. 1 out of 10. Ruma. Good. Ron not in this tier list is weird. Why is it weird? No other extra stage boss is in any of these tiers. Because I think she's easier and on extras. Who cares what you think? This is Admiral RJ's tier list. Is it your tier list? Nope. I don't care. Doesn't matter. This guy thinks Hiyoko is one of the hardest bosses in the entire series. Is he right? Is he wrong? Oh, he's a sandwich. Leave him at that. He thinks the Nazarin's really easy. I think Nazarin's spell card on Lunatic is actually kind of hard. Well, not kind of hard. I meant to say kind of ass. But it is hard. Wriggle, Minariko down here. Minariko and Yamame are infamous on Lunatic for having really obnoxious spell cards. Minariko in particular has one spell card on Lunatic that is kind of well known for just being a quote-unquote good spell design. So obviously this isn't taking the highest difficulty into account. That's for sure. But that's okay because we don't expect these kinds of things. Thank you, Mr. Sandwich. Thank you. Oh. Toksa Pentit Nepkob. What does that mean? Kaneko, my beloved. Okay. This guy really likes Kaneko. Okay. Ah! I breathed wrong in my bottle. Meh. Het. Het. You put Rumia, Flandre, Lily, Mistia, Yamame. Het. This is unbelievable. When I hear het, I think I think of that Felix the cat. What is this? Mega Furea. Mega Furea. Sensitiru. TB. What? But I have to cut it off like that because of the kanji in there. I don't know what it means. But I'm pretty sure it says Mega Fureru. Furea. So it's something about Mega Flare. But what is Datsu? Senstebi. Senstebi? What? What the fuck does this mean? What? I don't know what this means. Sensitibu? Wait, sensible? Okay, but what does the first part mean? Why is Ogu number 1? And what's going on down here? Arienai. Nani ka no... Oh, that's... What is that? What is that one again? Oh, it's the gate radical. It's the gate radical, and I think that's the kanji for sun? Sun in the gate? What does the sun in the gate mean? And next to it's the movement radical with something on top of it. I don't know what that means though. I dewa nai ka. Yaranai ka. Is that period? Is that what it was? Gate and sun is period? As in time period? I don't know, man. Japanese is all bullshit anyway. It's all bullshit. It's all lies. None of it makes any fucking sense. Alright. Alright, there's more pages, chat, but let's check, let's jump to another one, shall we? MGS speedrun. What? Next page. Are you gonna play? Wait, what the fuck? It kicked me out of the playlist. What? Why did it kick me out of the playlist? No. Actually, while I'm here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are you mute? Thank you. What the fuck is that nonsense? Whatever. Okay. Touhou Fairy ranking. I'm almost afraid to see what's in here. Indie games community rank. Touhou Fairy's ranking based on my taste. Okay. Baka, my favorite. I love her. I like her. Neutral. I don't really like her. What? You don't like her? That's not right. Create this tier list. Okay, I will. S tier. Sunny. Lily. Clown. Dayose. Luna. A tier. Star. B tier. Chirno. C tier. Eternity. D tier. Hikariko. Whoa. That's my list. That's my list. That's a good list right there. Look at that list. Wow, streamer, the list was so good. You've inspired me to go make my own right now, so you can get it on stream right at this moment when I click refresh the page. Crazy, right? Crazy. Okay. Touhou official games. Project Diva. I want to see. Hold on, chat. I want to see a OST one. Where's it? Let me. Touhou and Touhou-like games. Relevant Touhou characters. There's quite a number of them. I gotta go through. Touhou Meddlesome Magicians 2. I don't know what that is. Project Birds. Wait. Birds. There's no tier list to show? What? Nobody made one for that. Touhou characters. Touhou plus Seo plus Lennon miscellaneous characters. I don't fucking care about them. Touhou music. Touhou music. Musicas. Touhou 6 to 9 music. Okay. S tier. Moko? No. No, it definitely doesn't. Yuyuko? Yeah, that's a good one. Reimu's theme? It's not that good. It's not up there. No. Remi's theme? It's one of the best themes. Marissa's theme? One of the best themes. Kaguya's? No. Yukari's? Yeah. Ron's? Yeah, pushing it a little bit, but yeah. Eden's? Definitely. Flandra's? Definitely. Sakuya's? No. Chirno's? No. Prism River's? Sure. Stage 5, EX, yeah. I dig it. Okay, alright, I get ya. Alright, Yomu's theme should be lower. Everything else seems fine to me. What a safe tier list. What an unbelievably safe tier list. Dan-dan-do. Oh, EOSD soundtrack. Okay. Dan-dan-do is Fran. Temazu good! That's Remi's theme, Chirno's theme, Centennial Festival, Descendant of Tepes, Sakuya, title theme, staff role, Tawe no Meiling, stage 5, stage 3, Pechi, stage 4, Mido, EOSD stage 2, EOSD stage 1, depende do remixo W, Ruma and the ending theme, correct. About the ending theme, anyway. That seems like a perfectly reasonable tier list to me. I don't see any issues with that. Nope. Not even a little. No. Next page, please. Next page, please. Some of these are hard to decipher. Okay. It never ends, does it? The Touhou Project Death Battle Matchup Tier List. Touhou Project Death Battle. What? What is this? Yukari versus Giratina? What kind of fucking what? What is that? Kassen versus Evil Supersonic? Remy versus Rachel Alucard? Is that Byakuren versus Dio Brando? What the fuck is this? What? What? Is that Reimu versus Madoka? Yuffie versus Marissa? Why are Wario and Waluigi fighting Jun and Xion? Why is Sakuya fighting Bayonetta? Huh? Reimu versus Mars? Reimu versus Sailor Moon? Remy versus... Is that Homestuck? Who the fuck cares about that? Is that Cardcaptor Sakura versus Reimu? What the hell is that? Zoto? That's not even Touhou! That's Fairy Tail in One Piece! Mima versus Gino? Bayonetta versus Sakuya, round 2? Carl and Alice? Why is there just a picture of Yuma and Kirby? It's not even a death battle thumbnail. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Reimu versus the Doom guy. Man, Sakuya versus Alucard was so not great that they put it on there twice. These aren't real. Are these real? Are these real or are these just made up? Are these real fucking videos? I want to watch Yukari versus Giratina right the fuck now. What the fuck kind of battle is that? I want to know. Tell me. Tell me. How would that battle work? Why them? Because Giratina goes between the distortion world and the real world. It's like gapping. Are any of these real? Are any of these real? I want to see Wario versus Jun. I want to see that. Reimu versus Arl. I see Kaguya versus what I assume is the Naruto version of Kaguya. I can't really tell, though. I can't really tell. Byakuren versus Dio. That is... Where does that one even come from? Where does something like that come from? That's the only one, chat. That's the only one. Touhou OSTs. It's a pretty good picture you got there for that. No one made anything in it. Cool. Touhou Genso Mahjong character abilities. Hey, I'm actually familiar with that game. Unfortunately, I don't know what any of these characters' abilities are off the top of my head, so that was a pointless click, wasn't it? What is the Touhou MGS spectrum? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. And apparently no one else did either. Touhou Lost Word. Touhou Arcadia Record. Hold on, I'm gonna click this one. I'm gonna click this one. This guy's back. This guy's back again. Touhou Goated Characters. Kaneko tier. Kaneko is in a tier with like 10 other characters. So among the Kaneko tier is Hikatia, Keiki, Moko, Okina, Patchouli, Shimi, Genji, Utsu, Yumemi, Yukari, and Yiko. Those are all Kaneko. All of them. There's 12 Kanekos. Oh. Alright. Triple S tier. There's no double S tier, by the way. There's only a triple S tier. And then a regular S tier. And then an A tier. Well, I don't care about your middle. Here's the thing, chat. Here's the most important things to know when you're viewing tier lists. You look at whatever is up here. And then you scroll your ass down here. Renko tier. Who are you? Kutaka? Yachie? Alice? What? Where's real Alice? Hold on. Where's real Alice? Where is she? I can't find her. I can't find her. I can't find her. I can't find her. I don't see her. I don't see her. Where's Alice? She's gone. She's not here. Top of B. Oh, she's right there in the corner. Okay. Never mind. How are you going to say, who are you, when you go right up there? Renko tier. The D tier. Kagero. Eika. Eternity. Mamizo, Meira, Parsi, Wagasaki, and Yoshika. It's kind of crazy, bro. Goaty characters. You can't say Kaneko is Goaty, huh? Kaneko Goaty. I appreciate the Renko tier. This is the tier where you go when you're not a real Touhou character. Yep. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Smash or pass. It was made by the same guy who made the Goaty tier. And I can already tell you from the preview that I am not clicking that. Not clicking that. Nope. No, sir. Alright. 10 August 2077. What? Okay. Who's in your bottom tier? Romia. Lily? Evil. Why is Yasie's picture like this? Why? Why is her picture like that? What the fuck? It's pretty bad. It's really poorly cropped. Put me out of my misery. Oh, the misery. Tall characters 250225 from a fan who didn't play the main games. Favorite character is Yomu. Love them. EOSD and Snai. I really like them. Yup, I like them. I've seen them around. No idea who that is. That tier is massive. that fucking tier is massive, bro. From a fan who hasn't played the games. IDK who any of you are. Who are any of you? This is sorted by color. Yeah? Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's kind of fucking... okay. That's next level. Alright. That's next level behavior right there. Okay. My favorite Touhou character design tier list. Top 4. Tenshi, Doremi, Lily, and Clown Piece. That's a pretty good top 4. I'll tell you that. Epic, Eiki, Renko, Jun, Miko, Yumeimi, Alice. That's a pretty good top 4. I'll give you that. S+, Maribel, Koishi, Kogasa, Shion, Mamizo, Eternity. No comment. Alright. And then we go down to lame. Lame tier. We have Chirno, Kassen. How are you going to say Renosuke's outfit is lame? That outfit is sick as hell. How are you going to say Reimu's outfit is lame? Reimu's outfit's fucking iconic. What's this down here? Wall. Lamest IDK. What do you mean you don't know? My favorite Touhou character design. IDK. Shinky. Put her up right now. Put her up in the at least the B tier. At least the B tier. You can't do that. That's disrespectful. Why do I keep getting kicked out of the fucking playlist? What in the fucking goddamn is that? It keeps kicking me out of the goddamn playlist. And it, like, eventually it just kind of stops and it's like, okay. No, 10 Desires is ass. Play something else. That's fine. Alright. Okay, what am I looking at? Touhou, if you knock on their bathroom stall. Chat. Do I click it? Do you want to know? Do you want to know the answer? Do you want to know? Do you want to know the answer? No? Streamer type of list? You did say freak warning. Alright, sure. Bang. Taken, beats you to death, knocks back. Wanna come in? No. Calls you a freak. What? When you knock... What do you mean? When you knock... Skateboarding. If you knock on a stall, people just say occupied. And it's like, oh, sorry, and that's the end of the conversation. Wanna come in? What kind... What? What? Bonecos. Absolute cinema. Foda significante. Fodo. El gran candere il momento le foda babro per sera el gradio che non ti gridante. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that good? Who's Pablo Marcel? Hmm? Okay. Apapa. Apapa. Touhou age tier list. Adult, 20 plus. I'm gonna judge this. Sakuya. Well, according to Sakuya Zomake, she is anywhere between age 10 to age 20, so it checks out. Eren might be a little older than 20. Alright. Alright, yep, I gotcha. Sure. Mayumi? Dude, Mayumi is probably like less than a year old. Freak. Genji, he's old. Kassen, she's old. Old. You're all old. Yep, they're all old. Why is Miko not in this tier? Young adult. Kane. You can't fucking expect me to believe that Kane is between the ages of 16 and 19. Moko! She's 1,300 years old! 1,300 years old! What are you talking about? Grayson's been on Earth for 30 years. Okay. Miko, Ron. Okay, listen to me. Listen, I'm gonna teach you a lesson about how the Ron species works. Every 100 years, she grows a new tail. That means at minimum, she is 900 years old. Old! Even if... teenager, early teenager. You're... Satori is 10 years old. Satori is 10 years old. 10! Child. Suako is a child. Suika is a child. Suika drinks a lot for a potential 2-year-old, huh? Pass me that baby formula. That's the good shit right there. Wow. Touhou age. But fan Touhou project. What? I'm fan bigger for I'm fan bigger. What? Delivery favorite I'm fan. Good, your favorite now, I'm fan not. Sure, not why your favorite not. You should kill her yourself now. Okay. Alright, bro. Alright. Well, first of all, okay, even putting my character aside, what the fuck did Lily do? What did Lily do? What did she do? Listen, I can understand the divisiveness with some of these characters, but what the fuck did Lily do? She didn't do anything. I'm fan bigger for I'm fan bigger. I don't know what that means. I think he's saying that like if he's a bigger fan than you. All right, bro. I'm gonna go kill her myself, I guess, which means I'm gonna boot up Dead by Daylight and hop on a game of randoms. Yep, that's my plan, boys. Touhou. Sorted by hair color. Oh, you know what? That might actually be a pretty cool... Oh, yeah, look at that. Gray. What? You colorblind? Why is Miko in gray? What? Miko doesn't have gray hair, my guy. You put her more in brown, wouldn't you? Brown, orange? Yellow? Green? Aqua? Blue? Pink? Purple? Multiple. Okay, Miko's weirding me out. She doesn't have gray hair. But everything else is pretty... Okay, hold on. I think somebody can't tell what's going on here because I'm looking cleanly at Sumireko here. That is not black. Alright, you had your fun. Alright, you had your fun, but you're not right. Touhou. Hair color. Touhou. Master Oogway. You gotta go. Go where? Where do I gotta go? Ma! You and me! Gotta go! Team A? What? Touhou characters. The Touhous. The Touhous. Sure, why not? The Touhous. Show me what you got. Rumia Medicine Scarlets. Sure. Oh! You can't. Hold on. Hold on. This is mad funny. You know why? Because immediately when I saw how big this was, I went up and tried to figure out who the newest character on this list was. And wouldn't you fucking know it? The newest character on this list is Touhou 9. Right there. The jokes write themselves. Oh, they write themselves, boys. They write themselves. This is only Touhou. This is only Touhou 4 because fucking Mugetsu is there to Touhou 9, and then everybody else is in the Who tier. They put Gengetsu in the Who tier, which leads me to believe that they thought this was a different character than it actually was, and they put them here. Because why would they be there? I think they thought they were Alice. I think they thought that was Alice. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's funny. That's funny. Didn't even play the fucking spin-off game. Suika's down here too. Crazy. That was a crazy list. Oogwa. The best Touhou forever. Favoritos dándole cara por obra. Okay. Super clásicos, impossible no crueles, personajes gigantes. Wait, what? Personajes gigantes. Se han hecho un nombre. Personajes chicos. Delete this. What do you mean delete this? What? What? What do you mean delete this? What did she do? I want to be a big character. Those are small characters. I have a small personality. What does that mean? Oh. Kurbo versus Touhou. Chirno. Good tier. Easy. Kirby might run away. Fair fight. With luck. Can run away without too much damage. Nearly injured to death. Instant OS. I don't know what OS means, but so I'm trying to. This is what is the perspective here? So who would win against Kirby? So these characters would beat Kirby in an instant. I guess. I don't know what OS means. Oh, one shot? That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry. Tall characters, my opinion. The goddesses. Reimu, Marissa. Reimu, Marissa. The excellent. Good. Mediocre. Bad. There's not very many characters on here. There's a lot of characters they could have used. This is what they decided. Where does this come from? I don't know. But Clown Piece is there. She is there. Good opinion. Give a hit to the Touhou characters. I like that your profile picture is Marissa feeding Alice the mustard. A punch or other hits Winky V. I can't hurt him is so cute. Sad face. You can't hurt them? Aki, you can't hurt Aki? I could probably hurt Aki. You know, I could probably smack her in the jaw. You shut your mouth. You shut up. I could probably pick Nitori up and shake her down because she scammed me, little bastard. I don't hurt him. I want to be friend. Okay. Would and could are two very different prospects. I hurt him so gentle. You hurt him gentle? What does that mean? Like what is a like a flick on the forehead? Like a poke on the nose? You would hurt them gently? What a hilarious contrast of characters in here. We have characters like Lily and Sunny and Akyu, and then like fucking Shinky and Miko and Meira and Yachie. Like, what is this tier? I hurt them so gentle. A slappa? That's not gentle, bro. You think a slap is gentle? She hurt me first. Sad. I kill him. What? I killed him. Why? Why? That's animal cruelty. You can't kill a cloud. She hurt me first. Sakuya would never hurt you first. Reimu would probably dodge. I don't think Moko would. Junko wouldn't give a shit. Flandre would kill you, not hurt you. That tier list fucked up. Touhou. One more page on this one. Last Touhou. Last Touhou. Change my goddamn mind. Yiko, Marissa, Yuki, Koishi, Mailing, Moko, and Sakuya. Half of those women. TQM. I don't know what that means. Ta bien. Are you French? No se no me acuerdo de ti. Castro se hijo de puta. That's Spanish. I read as like très bien, but it's not that. It's not that. Who cares what this guy said? Yeah. Yeah, I would bang so hard I would die. Ultra bang, would bang, maybe wouldn't bang. Unvinito. Yes, create this tier list. Okay. Well, the category names changed, but Chen. There you go. There you go. Yeah. What? E. Oh, he's back. He's back. Racing the racist. Who? Come on now. Come on now. maybe wouldn't bang. This guy's got some. He's, you know, he's a sophisticated. He's sophisticated. He's sophisticated. Yep, there's nothing strange going on in this tier list. Nope. All very respectable opinions in here. Don't look too hard at it, boys, and you'll feel happier that you didn't. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No need to pause and review the footage. Nothing important in there to see. Don't worry. The Ultimate Touhou Project Relationshiping Tier List. Okay. What? Oh. Touhou shipping. Absolute ship nema. Okay. Pretty peak. I'm not reading any of the other good ships. Crack ships are unsure. Rinosuke. What do you mean Rinosuke? Crack ships are unsure. What the fuck are the what am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Ships. Best of the best. Doremi, Sagume, Maribel Renko, the Beast Leaders. It's canon. Reimu and Marissa, Meiling and Sakuya, Kane and Moko, Tenshi and Shion, Ichiden and Futo, Byakuren and Miko, Yachie and Saki, Akio and Kozuzu, the Three Fairies, the Grassroots Trio, Clown and Junko and Hikatia. Canon. Canon, but not for me. It's canon. This is canon, but not for me. What? Relationshiping doesn't necessarily mean romantic. Let me spoil something for you. That only applies to Japanese. Whenever it's in English, it is 100% based on romantic involvement because it's so obvious that it is. Because we in England use words like friendship. Dum-dum. Yes, no. A treat. Something's going on for good. Something's going on. I cannot deny it. Hilarious. Has potential, I suppose. Not for me, but I can see it. Not my thing. Oh, the Prism Rivers in Yuyuko? The Prisms in Mo. My microphone came undone. Prism River with H. Iku and Tojiko and Raiko. Shinki and Alice. The Shun and Jion. Sumirako and Renko. Byakuren and Myoren. Ah! What is any of this? What am I looking at? Either IDK boring or don't care, aka music. Music? Kudermi and Ellie. The Merlin, Koishi, and Kokoro? What? The Prisms and the Yorigamis? What? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. I gotta see more. I gotta see more. Oh, I gotta see more. Ooh, I gotta see more. Show me more. I gotta see more. Give me. more. Give me more. Give me more. Cha-cha-cha, ship list. The ones I like the most. Classic. Very good. I made it the fuck up. Sakuya and Yumeko, Meira and Yoki, Sumireko and Rika and Rikako and what? Aya and Utsu, Reimu and Sanai, Sakuya, what? Yomu and Marissa, Komachi and Ellie, Alice and Byakuren? Only good on the days when I feel like portraying Remilia as a toddler. Like, not portraying Remilia as a toddler. Okay, I almost read that really wrong, and it was almost really bad. Meh. What that dog doing? That's the dog. That's the dog to you, son. You better watch your fucking mouth. That is the dog. Crack ship list. Unfinished for now. Touhou ships. Kogabanki top 1 Sesbi and Lex, so go Sud. Go Sud, yeah, it's very sort of pair that makes sense. None or little basis, but it's kind of hot. Pretty good pairing that makes sense. Kind of makes sense if you squint. Alright, pairing that don't make sense. Absolute fucking train wreck, but would be fun to watch. Lukewarm chemistry, kind of ass. NGL, not the good kind. Says being Lex Busad. Oh, it's just a good. One of them is actually going to die. Morally questionable. Why is it morally questionable? What? How is this morally questionable? What? This is what about this is morally questionable? Oren and Utsu is like the most popular pairing for those two characters individually. What the fuck do you mean? Morals. That's fucking illegal. What is? What's illegal? Mayumi and Keiki? That's not illegal. How is that illegal? Huh? That's not illegal. She made Mayumi. Made her. Created her. Yomu and Yuko? That's illegal? Why is that illegal? What? Why is that one illegal? I don't know why that's illegal. Oh god, the Touhou police are gonna come and get me. Jorking it! Oh shit! Wow, oh, we made it to the end. We made it to the end. The ultimate Touhou ship tier list. My OTP runner-up. I could see it work at a particular person. Fan work on P got me into this. Friend TP. What does TP mean? Please tell me. I could see them being friends. Really? Really? You could see Marissa and Nitori being friends? Really? You could see that? You could see that? Really? That's insane. Churno and Clown Piece being friends? You could see that? Oh, that's quite the third eye you got there, buddy. Sensei pupil dynamic and or age gap dynamic platonic. Why are they platonic? Huh? Bitch. I personally don't see any chemistry. They do not get along. Alright, let's dissect this right now. Reimu and Remilia. Yeah, they get along as pretty fine. Reimu and Suika. It's not actually as popular as you think, but yeah, that is one. Reimu and Aya, that's one of the more popular ones for Reimu. Marissa and Pachi, not that popular, comparatively speaking to our other ones. comparatively. Mei Ling and Flan is actually fairly, relatively speaking. Kwakama and Patchy, yeah. Sakuya Yomu is not as popular as others individually. Fladra and Koishi is one of their most popular pairings. Alice and Medicine. Sisterly love, they get along. Good. Never thought of them that way. I'll have to think about it. Okay, I thought about it. This can only end badly. Okay, I haven't watched Osana Reimu yet. Okay. I did it. I made it out of there. Boys, I made it out of there. I'm free. Touhou game title screens. That could be kind of good. Oh. Okay, well. Never mind. Never mind. Next page. Why are there just a million pictures of Rumia? Music circles, games, pixel sprites, armpit tier list. Somehow I don't think I'm gonna get a hit on that one. Nothing. Dude. Baddest Touhou shoddy. Okay. Oh, really? Bad shoddy, come to mama. She makes my booty tingle. Oh, that's not grimy hoe. Grimy hoe. Yup. Okay. That's not bad shoddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bad shoddy. Make the booty tingle. Oh. What does any of this mean? I don't know what this means. I don't know what that means. Tall character attractiveness. Oh. Oh, we got a hit, boys. We got a hit. We got a hit. Oh, my waifu, Byakuren. That's because that's the only character in this series who won't turn you down harshly. Super hot Oku. Checks out. Beautiful. Checks out. Attractive. Doesn't check out. Mid. Mailing. Show. Not attractive. Kane is not attractive. Oren is not attractive. Bonky is not attractive. Very not attractive. Not attractive and also severe personality issues. That's only half true. That's only half true. You child doesn't even look human. What do you mean? What? Yomu down here in the child tier, by the way. Bye, Yomu. See you later in daycare. This guy's image is like a 3D model of Sonk EXE. 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Attractive. MILF. Mid. Not attractive. Why are you saying that show is not attractive? You don't understand women. You can't tell me that Iku is in the not attractive tier. That's impossible. That's just straight up impossible. Femcel, I don't even know what that means. I can fix her? No, you can't. Animal. A cat is fine too. Child. Yamame. What? Yuka! What is Yuka doing in the... Huh? Yuka? Explain. Yuka is a child. Wait, why are Shizuha and Eiki on the same tile? Do you see that? Shizuha and Eiki are occupying the same space for some reason. Why? Okay. Alright. Cool. That's great. Touhou Lunarian tier lists. No. Okay. Streamer, make one real quick. Okay, fine. Here you go. That's Chong, C tier, S tier, B tier, C tier, C tier, D tier, D tier, D tier, C tier. There you go. There's my list. There's my list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. I'm sad. Repost if sad. Okay, no tier list. Tall Lost Word swimsuit tier list maker. There's nothing here. Yeah. Touhou soccer shooting special shots. Oh, there's. Oh, well, okay. Well, I know who that is. I know who that is. Okay. Alright. Header. Header? Fuck your header. S tier. What shot is that? I don't remember. Combination with Tokiko. That's a good ass shot. Yeah, that's a good shot. Aiki's shot is not S tier. That shot's boring. Twilight Spark. That's a good shot. I forget the name. Transylvania. Flan's shot is good. Chad, I want to play this game again. I really do. I want to play this game again. I can't remember who that first one is. I don't think it's Seika, because Seika doesn't have a special shot, but I see the horns, and I'm like, who is that? I don't remember. I think Master Blade is way cooler. Hiro no Ken is funny. Soap is cool. VVT shot is cool. Remy shot's fine. Game of Rising is weird, but it's still pretty good. Man, I want to see all these again, you know? This is making me nostalgic for the game. This is making me nostalgic for the fucking game, bro. This shit's radical. One of my favorite shots in the game is Ron's shot. It's down here in C tier. I do admit that. Wriggle Kick is way better than that. Come on. I do admit, though, that fantasy nature is not that good. It's fine, but it's not. It's the best shot in the game, obviously, but it's. I don't know. I guess it's a little simple. That's all. These are good. Also, I think this one should be higher. I think the Yomu Erasing combo shot should be higher because that shit is mad cool. Hiro no Ken. Ow. Komachi shot is okay, but it takes too fucking long. I don't remember whose shot this is. Wait, is that I think that's that might be Elric and Renosuke's shot. I think it is because it reminds me of the Saigyoji barrier. And that that symbol looks like that. That's a shot. Chad, if you've never seen this game, I'm telling you, it's a good ass fucking game. All right, it's a good ass fucking game. I'm telling you. Touhou character tier lists. Thick Goddess. Okay. Okay. S. What is this? It's just the same guy. It's the same guy. It's always the same guy. Oh, Toast Archer's 20 years old next year. When? Tell me when. What time? Tobo Ibunseki tier lists. Nobody's played that game. Nobody has played that fucking game. Touhou extra stages. Okay. Is that Okina? Yeah, I think it is. This tier is based solely on how fun the gameplay is, not factoring in music or character designs. Okina's fun. Hekatia is not fun. I'm actually right there with you, brother. Hekatia is not fun. No, she is not. Flounder can be fun, though. Can be. Why? Hekatia and Koishi. Hekatia is a terrible boss fight. Nue, I don't like Nue's fight very much. Yukari is cool. Don't like Mamizo in general. Moko's is pretty cool. Takes some practice, relatively painless. Well, the reason why 16 and 17 are relatively painless is, well, 16, the sub-season you get is kind of bonkers. So you can definitely mash your way through it. And 17, you can get Otter Bomb, and even though Otter Bomb doesn't hurt Saki's spell cards, Otter Bomb hurts everything else. Very, very, very muchly. Very muchly so. Very muchly so. Corn dog. Corn dog. Corn dog. Touhou Mistia Izakaya character tier lists. Oh. Bath scene tier lists. Great. S tier. What is this based on? I don't know. I guess their abilities? Probably their abilities, right? Because these abilities aren't very helpful at all. But these ones. That's money generation, baby. Are we running out of content, streamer? Yeah? We definitely are. Touhou YouTubers tier lists. Which YouTuber makes the best content? Me. Me, that's who. Me. View community chart. Nobody. But I'm here, Gary. Look, there I am. There I am, Gary. There I am. Who are any of these people? I recognize like 3 of them. That's it. That's all. That's it. I recognize like 3 of them. Is that my fault? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't care though. I don't care. I'm there though. Pug me. Pug me. Na 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 na. Touhou pairings. No, Yomu. No. Project Wingman video? What the fuck is this? Melee Project RS stages. Normal tier list. Donkey Kong designs. Yeah, that sounds like Touhou. Nobody has submitted. Nobody has completed a Donkey Kong design tier list. Nobody. Really? We got some fucking winners in here though, bro. Look at that. We got the fucking launch pad from 64. We got... what is this? What is this? What is... what is this? What is that? It's not Donkey Kong. That's not Donkey Kong either. Who the fuck is this guy? What? That's not. That's a hat. That's a fucking hat. What is any of this? What is going on in here? I don't want to be here anymore. I want out. The Alice Margatroyd tier list. Now this is a tier list that I could get behind. Alright, ready? Set, go. Good, yes. Good, yes, 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 yes. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Very good. That's terrible. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's pretty good. That's pretty good too. That's good. That's alright. That's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Go down there. Alright, there you go. This is my definitive Alice Murgatroyd tier list. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. No one, this is not Alice. It's unknown if that's Alice. I don't think it is though. And this is Lost Word, so who gives a fuck? And then this is the scene where she goes into a coma. That's bad. That's the worst Alice. That is the worst Alice. Oh shit, look, there's actually people who have submitted. They're all in S tier. This guy's a bigger fan than me. This guy's a bigger fan than me. They were all S tier. He looked beyond. He looked beyond. I didn't look beyond. He got me. He got me. I lost. I lost. Ah. Project Playtime Huggy Wuggy Skins. Huggy Wuggy. Nightmare Huggy Wuggy. Pizza Huggy Wuggy. Jack Frost Huggy Wuggy. Golden Huggy Wuggy. Grinch Huggy Wuggy. Pink Huggy Wuggy. Demon Huggy Wuggy. Missy Kissy Missy Alt. I don't know what that is. Cyborg Huggy Wuggy. Carnal Demon Huggy Wuggy. Zombie Huggy Wuggy. 8-bit 6 monk Huggy Wuggy. Something. Retro Huggy Wuggy. And Scarecrow Huggy Wuggy. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Huggy Wuggy skins. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Yes. Yes, yes. Ow, ow, okay, chat. We're running low here on this, but that's fine. Because I also have... I got a backup. Which is to say, I'm gonna show you. It's called I Googled it. I Googled it. Ready? We're gonna look at Google. Ready? We're gonna look at Google. Rots my brain. Never give up. I believe in you. I respect you. Firm handshake. Let's talk about the socio-political and economic state in Kensokyo. I think I'd rather not. I got a number to a good therapist. Do you want it? Somehow I'm not shocked that you have the number to a therapist. Dap me up, Crody. See, when you say shit like that, that's how I know you got your therapist on speed dial. We definitely get along. I want to be friends, but you're really intimidating and or hot and or dangerous, so it makes me nervous. Yeah. Chat, let me be so real with you. There are some people in this world that are just so unbelievably attractive that like you cease to be able to function as a human being around them. That is such an interesting phenomenon I've noticed. So there are some people who are just so attractive that you're just like I'm like, not only did I fumble the ball, there was no ball even in my court and I still fumbled it, but you just like it like that's like you see like people fucking like they crash into walls and shit in cartoons and whatnot, but that's a real phenomenon, bro. That's a real phenomenon if you actually go outside. Oh my god. Oh, shit's wild. I'll give you a silly pat on the head. It really depends. You're scary, you could be chill, but I don't want to risk it. Might be fascist. Fascist. Okay. I'd wager at least 60% of the people who throw that word around don't know what it means or don't understand what it is. But you could kind of tell that this is the kind of person who would use that word. Where did I figure that out? When they told me they have a number for a good therapist. Listen, pattern recognition is how we as humans evolved. And believe you me, I have evolved. Alright. We out of light bulbs. Damn. Alright, boys. Look at this. What do we got here? I googled it. I googled Touhou project tier lists. Whoa. Pretty good, right? Look at that quality. Looks pretty good. Let's check it out. Push news. Opening Pandora's box. Silicon Valley's dirty secret. In Greek mythology, Zeus gave Pandora a mysterious box with one simple but critical warning. Never open it. Okay, that's cool and all, but wasn't the fake friend, the tragedy of hope. Okay, but wasn't I like, I thought I was, what? Click allow to confirm you are not a robot. I'm not gonna do that, actually. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Touhou lost word. Touhou lost word. Shoot the bullet. Why is subterranean animism in shoot the bullet? What? Super sex. Touhou 14, 13, and 12 are in the super sex tier. Wait, that's 14. That's 14.3. Sorry. I was like 13? No, 13's down here. Flippin' no. Oh no, EOSD. EOSD in the flippin' no tier. Here it is. Hey man, my penis is big. That's great. Thanks. Touhou hardest 2024-03 McSuck. Shoot the bullet is in the same tier as SA. S, the shooter games. The vicious games. A, Mystic Square. And, highly responsive to prayers. B, UFO and EOSD. C, Story of Eastern Wonderland and IN. Mountain of Faith, PCB, Lotus Land. Low, the fighting games. This guy only played up to 12. Shocker. Shocker. Dude, this guy just is sticking his dick in everything. Heart. 15. 15, 3, and 12. Good game. 5, Fairy Wars. 4, 9, and 18. That's 16, not 18. Okay game. Double Spoiler, Shoot Bullet, Mountain of Fate, EOSD. IM, 10 Desires. Is that... I'm pretty sure that's 15.5's jewel case. I think it is anyway. I can't tell. Hyoebana. 14 and PCB. Please Die. Story of Eastern Wonderland. Yeah, that's correct. Wily Beast and Weakest Creature. I don't know about that. And Subterranean Animism. No, you can't put fucking UFO and Heart and then SA and Please Die. Didn't play. Highly Responsive to Prayers. Episode Missing Power, Scott with a Rhapsody. Violet Detector, Impossible Spell Card. Hiso Tensoku. It's hard to tell the jewel cases for the fighting games is all, but I'm assuming it's pretty much all the fighting games that isn't 15.5. No 18 though. Die. Okay. Okay, scroll down, boys. Quem liga pra Peace de 98? Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. This one has a lot of words. I'm gonna read it. No, I want to read it. I don't care about any of this. I want to read that one. EB. Let me read. A normal unit you would expect normal people to get who does their job and does not need you to try hard to use them, even they're low on tier list. Despite being good, they're not normal unit, and if anything make you sweat like hell, enjoy using them. Awesome. Still ass, but approaching not worthless. Yuka, go here. Why is she not just a normal unit? Why do they need to sabotage her? I just can't shield this. Entirely dysfunctional and not unusable. Not their fault, at least. I don't know what any of that means, but good for you. I'm sorry to hear that, or happy to happen. Okay. Around a year ago, I made a Touhou power tier list and share it in this sub. Give me a second. This is gonna take me to Reddit, so I need to make sure that I'm not gonna pop my goddamn I hate this. Give me a fucking second. Let me pop open Reddit. Make sure it doesn't ask me to log in with my fucking email. Alright, it didn't. We're on Reddit now. Look, boys, it's Reddit. It's Reddit. We're here. Whoa. This is the power level tier list. F tier is just women. Hekatia tier. Power scaling is for babies. I don't power scale. Not me. I'm not a baby. Community tier list. Chat. There's so many words. There's so many words there. So many words. Tier lists, tier lists, tier lists. Wah, wah, wah. Character morality tier list. Moi. Baba booey. Bestest girl. Please define morality, Reddit user. This is a tier list I did for the Touhou characters. I did not make the tier list itself. Lol. It kicked me out again. It kicked me out. It kicked me out again. Stop fucking kicking me out of the playlist. Take me to, where's Proprietor John? Track 21. You don't even have everything in here, fucker. Whatever. Okay, I'm back. What was I reading? The last tier is D tier. I'm clarifying that since the D is invisible, characters placed in the middle, C, and below are mostly characters I don't know, don't remember, so I ranked them purely on character design. Some exceptions, of course. I think my tastes are pretty basic since I'm not an old fan of the series. The rankings influenced from both canon and the fan stuff that I've seen and liked. Oh, and the characterizations are from Alphys and Diary. At least I think they are. If someone can correct me, please do. I can't see D tier, but I see the moon lady in there, so that's fine. This guy doesn't know enough for me to criticize. That's the ultimate weakness of this. Oh my god, words. Words. What is that? Monster Sanctuary made a tier list. I can't tell what that is. Why is it so fucking blurry, dude? Why is it so blurry? Stop making it blurry. I can't even see what that is. R Ninjago. Lego Ninjago. Where's my Touhou tier lists? Best theme in the game. Oh. Oops. Okay. Best in game. Where did that go? I was looking for... Ew! It's the worst color I've ever seen. That's the worst fucking color I've ever seen. Height chart. Okay, I'm in. 17'3". 17'3". Unzan, sure. Wagasaki is 7'1". Yeah, I can get behind that. 6'5" for Yugi. Yeah, I can get behind that. 6 foot for Yukari. Taller. Junko 5'11". Taller. Utsu at 5'10". Taller. Renosuke at 5. Taller! 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 Tsukasa 5'4". She's 4'7". Fucking idiot. There's no way Alice is 5'5". There's no way Alice is shorter than fucking Seiya. Huh? What are you smoking? What are you smoking? Huh? Hina 5'3"? That can't be true. That can't be true. Sanyo 5'3"? That can't be true. That's just impossible. That doesn't make any sense. Bring me down. 3'10". Okay. Alright. Wait, Rumia is 4'3"? What? Holy shit, she's bite-sized. Get it? Because she bites? She's like, you could pick her up and throw her like a football. I don't have a good visualization. I need a banana for scale. Where's Shinky? Where's Shinky? Shinky's not on here, is she? There's no PC98 here. You know where Shinky would go? Shinky would go somewhere up here. Somewhere in this general tall area. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. Touhou green list. Great. Okay. Thanks for being green. My. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yep, that's her name. That's her name, Yum Yum. Okay, I found the one I was looking for. Okay. Touhou boss theme ranking god tier. Some of those pretty good. Yes. Yum yum. Best theme in the game. That doesn't make any sense because Pachi and Sakuya are in the same game. So, how is it the best theme in the game if they're sharing the game? That seems kind of strange, don't you think? What's going on here? Oh, about that. But streamer, they could be talking. Shut up, shut up. Shut the hell up. There's 3 characters from Touhou 15 who have not been in another game since Touhou 15 in that same list. So you can shut your goddamn mouth right now. You can hit the backspace on your YouTube comment right now. Shut up. Really good theme. That seems correct enough. Solid, very overrated. Kogasa is in her own tier. What, is that good? I mean, I assume it's bad. Overrated. Now this is funny because Cherno, Flandre, Yukari, and Quasi are in there, and they all have very recognizable and well-known themes. And then fucking Mystia is in there too. Like, Mystia? Overrated? Really? Okay. Blank. Mid-bosses and PC98. Sloop! Not counting. Why not? How are you going to call a game that came out in 1996 to 1997 slop? How? You can't call it slop. Those games are older than you. They have to be. It's unbelievable you would say that. I can't believe that you would say that. PC98's got great music, dude. Sloop! Okay, alright. Where are we going now? Let's keep clicking. Let's keep clicking. I can't read that. Touhou fluffiness tier list. Touhou wife tier list. What? What? Part 13, Part 23, Part 33. What? You guys want to read it? Do you guys want to read it? We can finish this with this if you guys want to read this. I'll read it. It could be good. Could be good. Might be good, boys. Might be good. You never know, right? Might be good. Alright. Hello, Touhou fans. This is 4 years ago. To my tier ranking of Touhou's girls. Now, as the titles say, we will limit ourselves to only the human one. This includes Lunarian, Magicians, Ghosts, and Hermit. But will exclude Maribel, Renko, and Ichiden due to lack of information, and Mima because I honestly don't really know about her. Well, Ichiden is a yokai, so you're right to exclude her, but I understand the lack of information bit because there's really not a lot of info on her. You are right. Okay. For each girl, there will be 3 categories: wife material, mother material, engagement difficulty, in which you take into consideration how willing they are to commit and how hard it is to reach out for them. The average of those 3 will be the overall ranking of the Touhou in question. Rankings go from F, E, D, C, B, A, S. F is the worst rating possible, D is considered bad or lacking, C is acceptable, okay, and S is the best possible. Alright, boys! Let's do it. Wife tier. Reimu Hakude, main heroine. C. A? C to A. Depending on how you handle her and how much money you bring to the table, you can have an easygoing wife to a very devoted wife. All it takes is money? Gotcha. Mother tier. As a mother, she can use her intuition to know what is needed to keep the baby healthy. But once the child becomes independent, it will be on the hands of the husband. That's you, viewer. That's you. Engagement difficulty. C to A. She's just half-hour walk from the village. Half hour? Mostly alone. If you have money for offering and the balls to reach for her, you can get her. I can? Holy shit. I can do it. I can do it. We're in this, boys. Ready? We're in this. Marisa Kirisame. Oh, the overall is C to A. So, in other words, Reimu is wife material. Slightly. But you need to be a money bringer. Yes. Marissa, wife tier B. She's a bundle of energy that keep you going through the day. The main problem is her kleptomany. Well, okay. Mother tier A. She'll be a soccer mom and be very present for her child. If the kid is interested in magic and compliment herself, this will go to S tier. Engagement difficulty C. Living in the forest of magic with its environmental hazard, no clear road will make it hard to initiate contact unless you stalk the shrine, which is creepy. Overall B. Overall B. This is great. This is great information. Chat, write this down. This is good information to have. Write it down. Hiera no Aki, wife tier B. If you are a bit intellectual, I'm not, and brave enough to face yokai she see in regular basis for an interview. Who are those? Careful with giving her any power because it quickly goes to her head. Wait, Aku? I didn't know Aku was a Reddit mod. Damn, that's crazy. Now it all makes sense. Mother tier F. She will die before her 30. So don't expect to stick around for long. Well, fuck, that just builds character for my kid, doesn't it? That kind of backstory sets my child up for, like, main character role. That's all. Engagement difficulty, null. Can't be ranked because the chance of human politics involved. Overall, D. It'll never work. It's like Romeo and Juliet. First, here's what you do. Here's what you do. First, you break into her house at night, and you try to steal from her. Second, you get caught and thrown into a dungeon. Third, you act brooding and mysterious while awaiting execution. This will wow her and interest her, and eventually she'll let you free and be like, damn, he's so cool. This is the plan. This is the 100% foolproof plan. It works. It's proven to work. It's proven to work. Kozuzu, Motori, wife teal. Little cute Kozuzu is bright and excitable girl. I hope you like books. Mother tier D. With so many yokai books around, it's likely any kid will not only learn to read soon, but will read one of them sooner or later. Engagement difficulty B. As long as you drop by often, I can see no reason why you can't interact with her often enough to form a relationship. You think Kozuzu would be a bad mother because there are dangerous books in her store? That's kind of not fair to Kozuzu. That's not fair at all. Overall C+, still better than Aku. Kane, wife tier B. As long as you can keep yourself polite and don't react to her furry problem. S tier if you are a furry. What? What the hell does that mean? What? Bro, she grows horns and a tail for like 6 hours once a month. What the fuck do you mean furry problems? What the fuck do you mean? Huh? Why does it shoot to S tier if you're a furry? That's not furry. I'm mad. I'm getting angry. I'm getting riled up by a Reddit post. Woo! Mother tier C. While a teacher in the school, she is known for headbutting her students. Are you for fucking real? Are you for real? Are you saying she's barely acceptable as a mother because she headbutts children? She's not gonna smash your baby's skull in, dude. Here comes the plane. Open your mouth right now or I'm going to fucking headbutt you. Like, mother, I am 3. Mother, please, I am 3. Engagement difficulty A. She is the school teacher and protector of human village. There's little difficulty on engage her. Yeah, just because you can say, hello, Kane, good morning, Kane, doesn't mean she's gonna fucking fall in love with you, you piece of shit. You probably don't even register as a man to her. Overall, B. Yeah, whatever. Sakuya, wife tier B. As much of a perfect mate she is, more likely you end up second to Remilia. Mother tier B minus. She can attend all child need, but problem will rise when they grow up. Very likely they will disconnect quickly. More so for Remilia, rise any objection to the time dedicated to it. Oh, Remy's the angry stepmom. Oh shit, it's like a Cinderella story. Engagement difficulty E. Even if you're slightly special, the maid is always busy working. Getting her to take a break, pursue a relationship will take your A game. Her mistress approval, and lots of luck. That is actually the most accurate thing I've read all day. How the fuck are you supposed to even talk to Sakuya? Huh? Patchouli knowledge. Wife tier C. Her anemia, weak body, and introverted personality will cause problem. Namely, night activity. Yeah. Night activity. She can go up to A if you like the nerdy bookworms, though. But the night activity! Mother tier D. She is most likely leave it all to Kwakama only to get invested to teach the child magic. Well, then I'll just marry Kwakama. Engagement difficulty. She is the second more approachable overall for a serious relationship. A tier if you manage to get her attention with your knowledge and interest in magic. I don't know anything about magic and I don't have any knowledge. Overall, D to B. No, it's bad. It's Immortals, Kaguya. Wife tier D. She is spoiled princess. As pretty and ladylike she can be, she is a spoiled child. Mother tier D, same as above. Engagement difficulty F minus. You need to get past Bamboo Forest, bypass A&T security, bypass Kaguya stories with fraudulent people trying their best to bed her by pulling her heartstring. And if everything works, she will ask you to perform impossible tasks unless you have enough game to make her pursue you. Overall, E minus. Alice Margatroyd, wife tier S. She can. It says A, but I'm filling in the blanks. She can give as good as she can take. What does that mean? While could come up as a bit uppity, she is overall easygoing. A plus if you want to become a magician. Mother tier A plus. I can see her being a good mother and always care for her child using her army of doll. And then Shinky is her grandmama. And then Shinky is my mother-in-law. That's so awesome. Engagement difficulty B. She can be found performing puppet show in village. A good opportunity to go and talk with her. Or you can try to drop on her house, as it imply plenty of people get lost in the forest, end up at her doorstep, and allow them to stay night for their own safety. This is true. This is actually very true. But people run away because their house scares them. A plus. Moko. Wife tier A. After living for so long, she'll have all the homemaking skills you could ask for. Yeah, okay. Mother tier B. While hot-headed, she will take care of any kids she could have, but being immortal means eventually see them die. Okay, that's a heavy sentence, but that is correct. Engagement difficulty F. She is an immortal. She will see you die of old age while she remains young. She doesn't want that. S tier if you're a fellow immortal. Well, I'm not, but that's some real sentence right there, actually. Yomu, wife tier. A, dutiful, diligent, crybaby, excellent cook. Yomu can be an excellent wife to have, but it's likely will drop to C if Yuko doesn't dial down her behavior. Mother tier S. She have Yuko to take care of, so she knows how it's like to deal with a child. That is so unfucking believably true and accurate. But no engagement difficulty. So, okay. A plus to B plus. Yuko Saigyoji. Wife tier E. Described as a beautiful woman with courtesan manners. She is a person who played dumb very, very hard while being extremely intelligent and observant. Yeah, she would be a pain in the ass. Mother tier D. She seems like quite a selfish character. She's also a ghost. Engagement E. You need to get into the land of the dead, reach her mansion somewhere, get invited by Yomu, or get cut down for trespassing and play her games. I'm not making her F because I'm generous. Yeah. Yeah. Tenshi. Wife tier E. Well-intended extremist. Without a lick of sense. As a noble girl, she proved her lack of cooking skills and banquets she prepared. Keep Shion around as her personal cheerleader. Blackmailed Kaisen to get her way close to the F. I don't think she did that. Mother tier C. Personally thinks she'll be invested in her child, be a future soccer mom and the child best friend. I think that some characters would have a personality correction if they became a mother. But what do I know? Engagement difficulty, null. Can range on luck because you could get your hand on your heavenly veil and marry her outright. I don't think she has one of those. Or in your ability to brown nose her when you meet her. Overall, D-. Sanai Kochia, wife tier ass. She is an easygoing, hardworking, pretty, friendly person and adorably quirky. If she wasn't so dependent on her goddess, she could be S tier, but it could be mediated. S tier if you are a geek and into mecha. If the two previous points aren't a problem, then S plus tier. She's quirky. Mother tier A. I can easily see her doing her best to raise your kid. Be loyal and kind to her, and you will have great relationship. Engagement difficulty B. You can take like an hour trip to her place and back, or wait until she goes down to the village for missionary work to engage with her. The latter is best because their goddess could have a talk with you. Well, I mean, she's not gonna see you as anything more than like a customer, right? You gotta make your move. Overall, A plus. Hijiri Byakuda, wife tier B. S plus if you are a firm adherent to Buddhism behaviors. Otherwise, expect being nagged at best. Mother tier S plus. Jesus, Buddha, Mama. Enough said. Engagement difficulty A S plus tier if you know your way with words and Buddhism. Overall, A plus to S plus. Byakuda is #1 girl. Soga no Tojiko, wife tier C. Don't mind her roughness and quick temper. She's really nice, I assure you. Mother tier E. Not only highly doubt a ghost can give you a child. That wasn't a problem for Yuko, I guess. But even with adoption, I don't think she have the emotional maturity to look after one properly. What? The engagement difficulty, same as Futo below. Well, then put Futo above her. Alright, let me just say something. Saying that she doesn't have emotional maturity is bullshit because Futo fucking sabotaged her and turned her into a ghost and ruined her. And she was like, actually, this is pretty chill. Saying that she doesn't have emotional maturity when that happened to her and she was just like, oh, this is fine. The fuck are you saying? You saw one too many memes where she electrocutes somebody. That's what happened. God damn it. Sega Kaku. Wife tier null. Heart to measure. She's whimsical and do terrible stuff. F minus. You don't allow her to continue her Taoist practice. Maybe D if you entertain her enough to convert into Taoism. Mother tier F. She used necromancy around. Look at her wiki. Oh, don't worry, I have. Engagement difficulty E. Unless you can talk to her to teach you Taoism to convert you, as long as you show genuine interest, it'll only be window to truly talk with her. She doesn't care about anything, though. Overall F. Futo, wife tier C+, surprisingly high for one of the hermits. I admit you better not make her hold a grudge against you because she basically murdered her college. Soga, because an old feud. She is a pyromaniac. That's good. Her college Soga. Mother tier B. I honestly believe she can be overall a good mother. Engagement difficulty C. She's a follower of Miko, but I believe she can't object to properly interact with you. Overall C+. That's good. Miko. Wife tier D. She's arrogant, boisterous, ambitious. She's worked with you every time you manage to sit your ass down, be it training or help her on her project. Mother tier D. Her ability to hear any kind of people's desires make her S+ mother, but it's mostly like she sees her child as a power move of some kind. What? Engagement difficulty F. She lives in a pocket dimension where she trains appearance whom she treats as errand boys, apprentice, my bad, and doesn't plan on actually teach them anything. So for you to even become a blimp on her radar means you are extraordinary on some level. Overall E-. Sumireko Usami, wife tier B. She's still a young teen with room to grow, but showing potential. She was able to tune down her attitude before Moko, of all people. Mother tier B. She will be a tiger mom for sure, and post all the baby's photos in her social platform. Engagement difficulty C. You need luck to first meet her and catch her interest, but once she is, she will look out for you. Well, actually, I think realistically what I need for Sumireko is 2 to 3 years that actually pass for her. I think that's the most important part for that one. With my evaluation here, I await your comment and your own evaluation of the human girls in Touhou. Links to previous tier rating. That was really good. That was really good. Did you enjoy, chat? Did you enjoy? Thumbs up if you enjoy. Thumbs down if you did not enjoy. Give a thumbs up if you didn't enjoy anyway. Go ahead. Let's watch the rest. Do you want more? There's many more. Look, he's got so many. He's got so many more. We could spend an hour on this. We're not going to, but we could. Well, there you go, chat. I hope you had fun today. I hope you had fun today. With our Touhou project tier lists that were 100% fine, and there were no issues, and nothing popped up that caused any scares, and it was all good. It was all good. But that's it. That's all I got for you. I had fun. I hope you had fun. But the fun is over. So, I bid you adieu. Project Voltage footwear. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next tier list.